At my home over here. don't know why I still get nervous. It's just, this is why I don't go live at all. This is why. So let me get myself together right now. I'm about to move this over so I can see the live chat as well. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Move this over. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, wait. Y'all can hear me good? Did it stop everything? Alright. Hold on. Because I got Sis Tiffy on too, so. Hold up. Gotta put her back on. Because my phone came on. Until it says I'm watching in the background. Alright, so I got Sis Tiffy on at the same time, me going live. So, let me see the chat. I'm so sorry. I get so nervous. Blessings, Sister Diana. I love you too. Hey, Handmade Designs. Blessings, sis. Blessings, Sister Natural Way Coach Sharita. Blessings, Sis Shafante. Blessings, Brother Terrence. I get so nervous. So right now I'm about to open up a package I got from Sister Lisa. So here go the package. I hope y'all can see it. Oh, it's the yarn that I wanted. I knew what it was, but I wanted to open it up. And it's a card too. It says, Dear Sister Jess, I saw these last 3 skins of retro stripes when 3 were into the Joann's to pick up she went to Joann's to pick up her online order, and she grabbed the last 3. She says the pretty colorway. And if they had more, she would have got some for herself. So she thought, thank you for being a blessing. I appreciate that, sis. Like, I knew what it was when I felt it, so I thanked her in advance. So thank you so much. And let me show y'all what I worked on last night. Let me get it. I got everything everywhere. So let me see if this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. So the baby blanket was due the beginning of December. Well, it still is the beginning of December, but she needed it like the 1st of December. But she's going to pick it up this week because I just finished it last night when I was on the phone with my sisters. So I just got to weave the ends. So here's the blanket. It's blue and white. I don't know if y'all can see this. There's going to be a leg on my end. But yeah, I love making these blankets. These are super quick and easy. And it's from Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. That pattern, once you make a whole bunch, it's easy to remember that pattern. So that's why I like it. And it's super quick. You can make this one in like one day. The tea that I'm drinking right now is my Keep Me Calm blend. It has chamomile, red raspberry, peppermint, and lavender. So I'm going to be, hopefully, Lord's willing, next year I'll have them in stock in my website. It's just been with the virtual working from home, homeschooling, being a wife. It's just a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and like working from home is like, I feel like I work all day and it don't stop. So with having a small business, it's just so much, you know. So I just gotta really sit there and manage my time a little bit better, because when I used to be at work in a building, I used to take my craft stuff with me, and I had like that time to be alone, to not, get grabbed from left to right. So, on my lunch breaks. So, normally on my lunch breaks, I'm up there feeding the boys or talking to hubby and stuff. So, I told them, well, today I want to go live so that way I can get more comfortable going live. Because I'll go live and then y'all don't see me for months, and then I'll just come right back, right? So, it's another baby blanket. So, I do a lot of blankets around this time of year. So, this is another blanket that I'm working on. It's blue and gray. And it's the traditional granny square. I think it's a regular granny square. I don't remember all the granny square names. So, right now, that's what I'll be working on. And then I'm going to be asking questions in the chat. So that way, and then I got to manage time because my lunch break is over in a few. But I wanted to come on here and ask some questions as well while y'all see me craft. I hope y'all can see me craft. I got to try to get this whole camera angle stuff together because, yeah, everything is everywhere right now. So now I'm trying to find the book that I had the questions on. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Y'all gotta bear with me. I can't even find. So there were some good questions too. I don't even see it. What's it underneath here? I think it's underneath here. Nope. Hold on. I found it. I found the book that I had the notes in. So one of the questions, right? One of the questions I wanted to ask was, in the beginning of any craft, it could be crocheting, knitting, making soaps, doing other products. What was a question you was too embarrassed to ask another person in that same craft that you was afraid to ask someone? So I wanted to ask that. Even if you don't have it, like a craft, like whatever gift you have, like what was you too afraid to ask? I'm gonna go back in the chat. I didn't know all this was going on. Sorry. Everyone's saying hi to each other. It says, oh, Brother Terrence said, don't be nervous. I get really nervous. Like, I don't know why. It's just soon I'm like, should I press the button? I told my sisters, I was like, should I press the button? Should I not press the button? I should press the button. No, I don't want to press the button. Oh, well, no, I don't need to press the button. And then my time goes fast, and then it's to the point that I can't go live. And it's a, sis Sharita said, I know, I am so glad you pushed that button, sis. I know how it is. You look so beautiful. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. That's what I told her, Brother Terrence. Yes, you did, Sister Di. You've been telling me for a while to hurry up and press that button. I be wearing my shirt I got from you today. Oh, you was talking to Sister Fonte. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, Sis Diana, thank you, sis. You're beautiful too, inside and out. I love y'all so much. Like, I love how the way we give each other compliments and, you know, build each other up. It's just such a blessing to have that around, you know. Sister Diana do always have us laughing. Like, we be cracking up. Yes, we're going to be in your live today too, Sister Sharita. We're going to be laughing. Look, even if I'm at work, look, I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be watching. You said, can I reread the question again? Yes. Okay, so whatever craft or hobby or gift, right? What was what's the question that you was too afraid to ask another person in that same craft? Okay, so mine is crochet related. So blocking a granny square. When I heard people in the tutorial saying that, okay, you need to block your square, I'm like, what is that? Like, I was too afraid to ask that. But one video, she explained what blocking was. And then that's when I was like, oh, because I was too afraid to go into a video and say, what this means. Like, I was too afraid to ask that. So blocking was one of my questions, and I found out blocking is a way to shape your crochet project or your knitting project to the shape that you want it, and it gives that project like a more professional look. Like, I love when a granny square is blocked. Like, it just looks so neat. And this is blocked too. Sister Carla made these, and she blocked these in these earrings, and she stiffened it as well. So another question I say is, what is the 2 top things that you make in your craft? And sis Jess will be live again. I will make sure of that. She won't fall off the page. Yes, you will keep me grounded. Thank you, sis. You definitely will keep me grounded. I know that. So yeah, I have to finish this up. I told the lady that I would finish this. I would have her gift ready because it was a baby shower gift, and the baby shower gift got canceled. So I have plenty of time to do this. But I need to stop saying that, because when I give myself plenty of time, it won't get done until like the day before it's due. And I have a habit of doing that when I say, oh, I have plenty of time to make this, and then like days go by and I be up all night trying to finish a project. Like, I remember before, it was a couple years back, somebody had a baby shower, like, I knew a week before, and I got the materials for it. It was a co-worker. I got the materials for it, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I can make this blanket. It's going to take me like, a day or something. I'll be good. So each day was going past, and then somebody was like, the baby shower's tomorrow. Wait, what? I thought it was, another day. Nope, it was the next day. So I stayed up when I got off of work. So I got off of work, it was probably like around like 4 or something. And I had to stay up all night. And this was back when I had no children, so that was a great thing. And I managed to finish the blanket 5 something in the morning, and I had to be up 7 something in the morning to get to work by 8. Yeah, that struggle was real right there. I was like, I can't do this no more, right? And I still did it. I still do it now. Like, I can have a project that's due next week, and I'll wait till 2 days before to finish it. I don't know why I do that. I think it's like the pressure, like, can I do it? Can I finish it? How fast can I do it? Right? Sister Diana says she know where I live. Yeah, you sure do. Sister Diana said, I was nervous asking how to block things too. Also, how to do certain stitches. Yes, like, if the first time I crocheted, right? And thank you, Brother Terrence. I appreciate it. I thank the Lord, because it was a time. I'll get to that in a minute. What's this Diana said? Oh, when I wanted to first crochet in the beginning, I think that was like in 2009. So 2009, I piqued the interest of wanting to crochet. Went to Walmart, got all this yarn, hooks, and a crochet. I taught myself how to crochet, right? Got all that. And I recommend, if you're a beginner in the crochet world, just buy one hook, one skein yarn. Make sure it's like 4-ply and the hook is like I or J. Stick with that first, because when I had a whole bunch of yarn and stuff and I opened that book, I closed that book. I went just like this. I taught myself how to crochet. Opened the book, closed that book. I was like, oh no, this is too much. I can't do this. There's too much stuff. What is this? What is this language? It was like a whole different language for me. I was like, I can't do this. So I put the book to the side and just had like a whole bunch of yarn just sitting there. Opened the book back up again and was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I learned a little, and then I went on YouTube, met a whole bunch of talented people, and that helped me a lot, because I'm more of a visual learner, and I like to see people make things and see how they hold their hooks and stuff like that. And I had to find like how am I comfortable holding my hook, how I'm comfortable holding the yarn in the other hand and stuff. So yeah, it was a struggle in the beginning. And then in 2010 I opened up this YouTube account. I did have a YouTube account before, but I didn't remember the password. So so I recreated another YouTube page, and my name used to be Simply Crochet 2021 on YouTube. And then in 2010 I just started uploading my crochet work and stuff. And then in 2011 it was a time where after I lost my son, my firstborn Jaden, I stopped crocheting because it was very hard for me to pick up the hook and start crocheting again, because the last thing I was crocheting was his blanket. And I just left my hook there in his blanket and just forgot about crocheting, right? And then, like I was saying, I picked up the hook again like a couple of months later, because I found out one of the benefits of crocheting is relieving stress. And I want to ask this question: what do your hobby benefit? What is the benefits that you have when it comes to your hobby? What benefits in your craft help you with, basically? Like, it helped me with my anxiety. Crocheting helps me with my anxiety. Crochet helps me focus more. Crochet helps me to reduce stress and improve my mood. I can, listen to the audio Bible online and crochet at the same time. It soothes me. Like, if I need to be soothed, I'll just go to the Word and, listen to it, and then, craft. It's just something about doing what you love. It just soothes. It's soothing. So yeah, what benefits in your crafts help you with? Sister, yes, my sister is very talented. Thank you, sis. You are too. Y'all all are very creative. Like, I love y'all so much, and y'all are very talented. Y'all did and dab in every little thing, and I'm just so blessed to see the behind scenes of things. Yeah, she does talking and crocheting without looking, and she crochets fast, Brother Terrence, and drinking tea and being live. That is amazing. I know that ain't easy. Look, and I was listening to Sister Tiffy. I gotta go back and comment, because I was listening to her in my ears. If y'all haven't seen that, Anointed Daughter of Yah, God bless you. Blessings to you too. Everybody saying hi. Yes, it's amazing how she multitasks. I can't stay still. My hands have to be moving, and it's like I'm always doing something. Like, that's the key thing. Everybody like, Judge, you always doing something. Like, what are you doing now? Like, I make cups, I crochet. I do things on the Cricut machine. I blend teas. I love to cook. I just like doing new things. Like I, it's like you can learn something new every day. Like life should not be boring. Like you can find something new every single day. It says, my craft brings me joy, knowing I'm helping others naturally. I get joy in helping. Yes, Sister Rita, I do too. Like, it's nothing like, giving other people tips and like great information. And your products help people. Like, one of the products that I love, that Sister Rita sent me, it was like, I have to do a video on it. I know it's been a while. It's been June, July, August, September, October, December, like 6 months. 6 months since I had got breast reduction, and that's a long story. Like it was crazy because after the surgery, the next day I went to work, right? Yeah, but it was virtual. It was virtual, and no one didn't know I had surgery. The Lord was my strength. Like He still is my strength. And one of the packages she gave me was a breast reduction package. She had like the little mini soaps that I can like rub on my scars. She had like the cream, like her I always get the cream on me, but sis, put the link on in the chat. And it healed some scars and stuff like that. It's like her scar cream. And that helped. Like I didn't, all the stuff that everybody else was saying that they experienced with their surgery, I didn't experience a lot of things. And I said this Lord was truly on my side, because I was worried that that I would have been like so like sore that I couldn't get out of bed and stuff like that. Nope, I was up the next day, went to work. And she even put in the package a massage bar, and like her stuff was like a sea moss theme, and I just love it. And I have the video. I just gotta edit. That's one thing about doing videos and stuff. Editing. Me and editing don't get along. Like I look at it, and I look at the video, like, oh, I'll do it the next day. I need to just do it, and just get all of these videos up and running, But I'll be behind scenes in y'all videos and stuff like that. Like, y'all might not see me there commenting all the time, but I'm here. It helps me crochet and stuff like that. And I just appreciate y'all lives, like the praise and the worshiping of the Lord. Like it just blessed me. And I'll be behind the scenes of, a lot of crocheting podcasts and stuff. I just enjoy listening to y'all. And sometimes I can't comment because I put it on the screen. And I only watch videos that I know that, there's no cursing or anything like that, because my boys be watching or listening. And so I'm very careful of who I watch and stuff, because I don't listen to a lot of people, because my list is very limited, because it's all about your company, who you have around, So I'm very, very aware of that. Hold on. Wait. I'm looking at the chat. Hold on. It says, because your version is on me. Y'all all are. Brother Terrence, sorry, Brother Terrence. Like, I keep forgetting that you're a brother. And Brother Terrence, your videos. The people that be going there and singing for the Lord is just. Last night, I forgot her name, but it was very powerful, like very powerful, and I needed to hear that. It's power in the name of Jesus. Like, Also, wait, let me look. Yes, he did get me through that. The Lord got me through that. Like, and I was about to give up crocheting. I was about to give that up. Like, I didn't want to look at anything crochet related. I was just in my little moment. But when I started cleaning up and stuff and see my hook, I'm like, I should crochet something. It probably was a hat or something like that. I don't remember what I started crocheting, but I ain't stopped picking up my hook since. You know, the Lord blessed me with that gift for a reason, and He blessed me with YouTube as well. Because my firstborn was born January 19th, 2011. I opened this YouTube account January 19th, 2010. Nothing but the Lord. Nothing but the Lord. Nothing but the Lord. You said yes. Yes, she be hiding in the bushes. Yes, I be. I be hiding in the bushes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. I be hiding in the bushes. Sister Diana, you know I got you on my waiting list. You say you wanted a turtle from me, a crochet turtle. All right, when I get that bug, I'ma look at that turtle. I remember what you said last night. Yes, sis. Brother Terrence's lives be so powerful. And you know, sometimes I be late to his live, but God's timing is always perfect. Like, I click and then, you know, whoever is singing at that moment, I needed to hear that. That was for me. It was for me. You know. Like, yes, his lives are amazing. I agree. Hold on. I agree. So, another question I want to ask is, I'm about to get going because I'm about to go back to work. I don't want to. I don't want to. So, what is your craft? Is your craft like did you turn your craft into a business, or is it still a hobby, or is it a little bit of both? I always say my craft is a hobby first and a business second because of the other things that I do. Like, I do work full time, you know, and I have a household to take care of. And running a small business is challenging, you know. So I always tell my customers, like, this business is a hobby first and a business second, and they understand. They understand. Like, most of my customers are local, so like, and they appreciate that I take the time, and they know that I'm taking time away from, you know, family. I'm taking time that I need for myself, you know, just to, you know, help someone else. And I wouldn't trade it, you know. I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, like, we still do Sunday fun day with my family. We do Sabbath. We do all that, you know. And they know that, okay, when mommy has her downtime, you know, sometimes she got to do like her business, and, you know, I do it like that. Try to do it all at once at the same time, and, you know, like during my lunch breaks. I try to, you know, feed the boys, or, you know, if I already have their stuff planned ahead, then I take that time to do like certain things for my business. So like right now behind the scenes, um I'm designing like my labels. I'm getting like new labels in, but I create all my labels just like sis Sharita. She create all her labels. She does all, like, everything that we do. We is all with love, you know. So I'm up there making sure I have the right labels, the right, you know, things that I'm seeing in my in my business. Like, I'm trying to redesign my website. Make sure people know this is a Christ-based business. So certain things I will not make or do. So I want that to be pushed out there more. Just like my channel. This is a Christ-based channel. You know. So like I want people to know that it's okay to put me up on, your TVs and stuff like that, or you're listening for work. You don't have to worry about certain things coming out my mouth because it's just not me. What you see is what you get. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to keep this on. I got it all like right here. I'm supposed to have it right here. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. I'm up there like, hold up. Sis says, hey, Sister Tiffy, blessings. Oh, my granny square. Well, this is a lot. Having a full-time job and a husband. That is a full-time job and kids and a YouTube channel. Wow, Supergirl, blessings. Thank you so much. Look, and this is why I'm always in the bushes because, and sometimes, I feel like I need to tell people, like, look, I'm not ignoring y'all channels. I'm still sub to y'all. I still watch from the bushes. But, with me with a full-time job and I work with children. Then when I come home, I'm with my children and, making sure, my husband and our children are okay and stuff. And, we still gotta, do the chores that needs to be done in the house and stuff. And yeah, it's a lot, and some people are like, how do you sleep? I sleep. It may be a couple hours or something, but I sleep. And on the Sabbath, I rest. On the Sabbath, I rest. I find, resting on the Sabbath is a must. I take a break on the Sabbath. So I do get my rest. I do sleep. Sister Sharita said, mine is a hobby first because I make them for my home too. Yes, yes. And I saw somewhere up there about the Addy machine, Sister Diana. What did you say? I'm not going to scroll up. Yeah, I have an Addy machine. I love the Addy machine. I got to get on here one day and Addy some hats. That would motivate me to Addy some things. It says, well, thank you so much for that. OM Granny Square. Well, I'm going to just say, oh my Granny Square. I like saying, oh my Granny Square. That's what it stands for, right? Oh my. And she has to keep me in line. Go ahead, just, yeah, I got to keep Sister Diana in line. I sure do. I have to. We can't have you stumble, sis. Can't have you stumble. Balance is what was most important, so no problem. I remember being a young mommy and doing a lot, but balance is a thing. Yes, and I really got to get back into my calendar making because it's so funny because I put an extra right here. I put an extra stitch right there. That's the one thing about handmade stuff. Like, I know it, but you can't really tell is an extra square. I mean, an extra stitch right there. And like, I like leaving stuff, a little stuff like that. If it's an accident, I'm like, I'll keep it there. It's meant to be there, So every blanket is unique. If it could be the same color, something about it is still different. Like, I love that. As long as it don't throw it off so much. I'm saying hi to everyone. I said, no ma'am, sis Jess, we will not be talking about the Addy machine today. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jess, the Lord gave me the name for my channel and quiet time with him, so that is where it was born. I love that. Oh my green square. I love that. Like, I really love that. When I think when I was searching how I found you, I was searching and you just popped up, and your name just stood out, and I was like, oh, I gotta click on this. And I know we on different time zones, but I have to click on it. So thank you so much for being on here. I will call this my first official Sip Tea and Crochet Live. Like, I have a Facebook group called Sip Tea and Crochet, and that's where it came from. Sip tea and crochet, because I like to crochet and I like to sip tea. And in the group, I post up benefits of some teas, like whatever tea, like ginger, nettle, stuff like that. I put up the benefits of the tea. And that's how I feel about my crochet. My Be a Blessing podcast. So I know a lot of y'all don't know that I have two channels. One is just one Just Ain't Made Designs, and the other one is Be a Blessing podcast. And I just love that name because I like being a blessing to other people, and the Lord blessed me so much that I want to share, through my bad times, through my good times. The Lord still provided. He still blessed me. I went through those things to help others. Like, I experienced a lot of things in my life, and I'm only 33, but the Lord did that for a reason, you know. Back then, I may not understood that, but now, I do. I do. And I'm just so thankful. I love Nessie. Yeah, I'm going to get on you about that. Anytime, Brother Terrence, anytime. I appreciate y'all all for coming in and just chit-chatting with me. I'm about to go because it's 11:42 and I got to log back on to work. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all can see whenever I go live again. And make sure y'all share me out if y'all can. And all that is free. You don't have to pay a thing. And I just love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all for coming on here. Peace, love, and happy crafting. God bless. Bye. And I'm going to stop right now. Wait, I see some more stuff. I enjoy you, sis. My daughter's name is Jessica. She got a beautiful name. I missed out. What are you crocheting? It's a blanket. It's a baby blanket. I get a lot of baby blanket orders. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. God bless.